This is Adam for RealHomeRecording.com, and I'm going to give you guys my impressions of this guitar. This is the Fender Precision Bass Vintage Modified PJ, which means that they actually put, right here are the jazz pickups on the bridge, and then here, the neck pickups is the Precision Bass. So, you know, it combines that for different tone, and I really like that feature. The guitar itself looks really nice. And I think it was set up pretty darn good from the store, but I mean, it's not perfect. There's some string buzzes, and also there's, you know, some noise. But to me, for a guitar that's a beginner guitar, $300, I mean, it's got, you know, nice rosewood for the fretboard. It's got a maple neck. Now, the body itself is not like great wood, but I mean, you can't expect much from a beginner guitar. That said, let me tell you something. When I eventually get these pickups modified, and I might put some like Seymour Duncans in there or something like higher end, and of course, the pickups are going to cost like half of what the guitar costs. Once I put them in, from what I read from other bass players, this guitar is going to sound like a 1,400-hour guitar. So for what, $450, $500, you're going to get a nice sounding bass guitar that even without those pickup modifications, I've already recorded with this. It's got nice attack. You know, one thing that guitar players in general will tell you is without having this plugged into an amp, how does it sound? And it amplifies those strings pretty darn well. So again, I'm an absolute beginner. I've only had this guitar for about a month, but I'm definitely happy with it. Another thing I really like are the tuners. Up here, they kind of look like clover leaves. And if you look on the back here, it's got that like gear mechanism. So you can get a very precise tune, and the strings stay in tune pretty good. I'm surprised Fender, I mean, I know it's not technically Fender, but it's like their, you know, their off-brand or whatever. I'm surprised that they're selling these so cheap. You know, I would expect performance from like a 600-hour, 800-hour guitar from this, but they, you know, I think this guitar came out in 2015, 2014, and they're still making good stuff. Alright, this is with the tone knob all the way down, or what I'm calling the tone knob. Listen to that difference. Big difference. Yeah, this is like, it's like lifeless without that knob. They have lesser models, like there's one that costs $200. I think it's called the Affinity series. They're okay from what I read, but I mean, why not spend another $100 and get it, you know, get the one that's made in the better part of the world. And I don't know if there's a better warranty on it or anything, but I think you're just going to get a better bass guitar for just $100 more, and then all you got to do is modify the pickups, get the action set up so that, you know, your 12th fret down here matches the open string tuning, and you know, all that's going to come from this portion right here. You know, I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to restring the guitar. Like I said, I'm a brand new player. But I'm coming from an audio engineering standpoint where I've recorded other players, other musicians with their basses. This one sounds pretty darn good, and I'm impressed with it. And I would recommend it to anybody who's new, or even if you're a very experienced player and you don't want to always take out your $2,000 guitar because you're afraid you might break it. So I would recommend getting one of these and then modifying the pickups, and you'll be happy like I was. So anyway, this has been Adam for RealHomeRecording.com. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want to learn more about audio engineering.